Okay, good evening, everybody. Will WC Review. I am just back with. I'm very eager to get on with this review. I'm winging it as always, but this is something I've been waiting for, saving for. So let's forego. I think we all know the Medford, the way things come in Medfords, right? So you get the box, you get the beautiful Pelican case. Everything was in there. So let's just forego that and save a little bit of time because I got a lot to say tonight. But the knife that I got is one that I've been waiting for and saving for. This will be my third Medford, very proud to say. And without further ado, I'm just going to show you. It's the On Belay. Okay, I know a lot of people know about this. I think I'm finally cluing in to how special Medfords are and the level of detail that they go through. Yes, this is a relatively simple pocket knife. And yes, they're extremely expensive. In fact, I was getting tattooed over the weekend and I had just gotten the knife and I brought it into the shop and my wife was in there getting some ink as well. And some guy said, "Oh yeah, that's a nice knife. I collect knives too. What is it?" So I went over and I showed it to him, and he was like, "Wow, this thing is really nice." He's like, "How much did you pay for it?" And again, I'm only saying so because it's part of the conversation. I said, 800. He said, $800. He's like, "What are you?" Everyone in the shop stopped talking. They were like, "You paid $800 for a pocket knife?" And I said, if I have to explain it, you'll never understand. But yes, and happily, it's just worth it. It's so new. It's a Medford, so it's really not flickable yet. But this just might be, well, not might be, it is one of my new favorites. I mean, my Huskies, my whole back Huskies are my all-time favorite, but this is neck and neck with that. This knife and everything about it is just perfect. The finish, just I'm going to spin here, the ergos. I mean, Greg Medford says, you grab it, it grabs you back. I have big hands, and this knife fits like it was built for my hand. Everything about this knife is everything I love about knives. It's sexy, it's thick, it's overbuilt. I love the satin finish on it. It's sharp as shit. The bronze highlights are just classy, sexy looking. It's got some bronze on the sides of the scales too. It's simple. It's a perfect example of less is more, in my opinion. Like the Todd Begg knives, those are very ornate and elaborate, and those are awesome too. This is the antithesis of that. It's simplicity. It's a pocket knife, but it's a beauty. And I absolutely, there are no words to describe how psyched I am. And again, I have the Husky coming that is being built that I think will rival this also. But let's do a couple size comparisons. This knife, the blade is 4.125. It is S35VN steel. It's 5 1/4 closed, obviously made in the USA. Open 9 1/4 inches open, which to me, absolutely perfect. It's just under 10 ounces, 9.6 ounces, which is a little bit heavy, but again, for me, right in the zone where I like it. The blade thickness is the 190 thousandths that most of the Medfords are at this size level. And the scales are 187, 187 thousandths, 0.1875 to be exact. Total thickness is 5/8 of an inch. But again, you see how it fits in the hand. Here is one of my other Medfords. I have the Proxima. It's a perfect example of for a size comparison, rather. Excuse me. So if you put it actually, I don't want to say dwarfs because it doesn't dwarf it, but the On Belay is bigger than the Proxima, as most people know. And my third Medford, which again I think I'm going to be selling, but my fat daddy. it's like a Cadillac door, folks. Big, heavy, beautiful. Here's another thing, another realization that I've come to. I've wanted this knife, the Fat Daddy, forever. I'm lucky enough and thrilled to have gotten one, and now that I've got it, I never thought I'd say this, but it's too big. I said it. It's just hard to pocket. It's not something that you just whip out and use. It's very expensive, so you're not going to go camping and chopping shit up with this. You're just not. But every time I look at that, I can't get over it. Look, the Vulcan finish, look at that. It looks like you captured the flame within the blade. I do love this knife, and I'm not parting with it unless the price is right, because I'll happily keep it. But it's bronze. I can't think of the name of the sculpted. It'll come to me. I'm drawing a blank, which is usual for me. But it's got the bronze hardware. I don't know why I can't think of it, but I can't. So anyway, this is about the On Belay. So size comparison. Here's some another knife that's in that league. The half-breed large bush folder. Another one of my faves. Beauty, thick, overbuilt. This too falls in the league. It's just under the Fat Daddy, excuse me. I could carry this. The Fat Daddy is just too damn big. This knife is just too damn big. But look at, again, I've heard other people say it too. The next one I get, if I get another one, the sculpting takes away from the thickness and the beefiness, which is something that I really wanted. I wanted the fat blade, but I also wanted the fat scales. So with that said, I feel that I got that with the On Belay. I just love everything about it. I don't know if it'll translate onto the camera, but the sound that it makes when it opens, it's a deep, like a clunky click that you just know it when you feel it. It's like quality, and I can't say it enough. I absolutely love it. I just got it. I was telling one of my buddies that I work with, Matt, that I was getting this. He said he was going to keep an eye out for it. So Matt, check this thing out, man. Really, really, really nice. I love it. I can't tell you how happy I am with it. And I look forward to my Husky. I've actually asked if Jake would consider not milling. I'm so sorry about the shakes. Here's the Husky, right? You see these grooves that are signature to the Husky. I've asked if he could leave those out, but I don't know if he can or if he will. But whatchamacallit, it's not broken in yet. I said that, but I would love to have my Husky have this kind of finish, the flat finish. It's going to be all satin when it comes out. I guess I spoiled the surprise. I was kind of saying I was going to surprise everybody, but that's what's happening. As soon as it comes out, I will obviously show you guys. But I know I'm rambling on here. I don't want to keep on going, but definitely my favorite Medford. It's in my top 3 favorite all-time knives. I will never, ever, ever part with this. I shouldn't say that because things do change, but as of right now, this is not going anywhere. I love it. I hope you guys liked the video. I always think of shit that I should have and could have said after I hit stop. I'm not an editor. I'm a one-take Willie. So I just wanted to share this with everybody and say how much I love it and how thrilled I am. I did get this from Wild About Sporting Goods. They were wonderful. Shipped it in 2 days. Very good. Very happy with them. If you want to, they have a crazy Medford collection. Most of it's sold out, as are most of the Medfords. But hey, that's how it goes. So I've wanted this for a while. If you like the LBF, the large bush folder, if you really want something, you got to fiddle around a little bit. You got to hunt it down. Incidentally, eBay. I know my name on YouTube is WC Review. On eBay, it's WC Review Bay. And I will be selling knives. I'm selling some right now. So if you're looking for knives, please check it. Follow me there. And I will be posting more knives very soon. So thank you guys very much. And I look forward to hearing from you. And thanks so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.